If I could fuck the world, if I could shake the world, if I could turn back time, would you still
Hello, I'm Kigan. I had an encouraging article to read, and I'll start off with a poem. It's a poem about the bracelet and how something like that, how it helped my own master to be more, helped her through difficult times, and it was a really great spiritual awakening that she had. It's called The Bracelet. I was afraid if I wore it he wouldn't approve, and that it might have been some evil curse. But he told me to wear it and conquer my fear, and it did, then my fear got much worse. But through it all he was by my side, saying, "You can never lose me," which helped my heart learn to comfort my mind with a force outer eyes cannot see. When my inner eye opened, he was everywhere, inspiring greatness through sisters and brothers. His essence resides within his children's eyes, and those children all love one another. So now I wear that bracelet every day, because in love there is no fear, a gift to remind the outer eyes that I know in my heart he's right here. It's really a reminder. It's not about the object, it's about the reminder and what it reminds you of. So you can handle life, because life is very difficult in the third dimension, but there's a reason why we decided to come here. And I think a lot of times we forget it because it's a lower density. But it helps that we can remember the unseen through things that can teach us that. And it's not about the object, but it's about what the meaning is, the meaning of it. And to remind us that we are not alone, and we all have a higher consciousness, and although it can't, you are your higher consciousness physical manifestation on earth. Okay. There's a great article to go along with that poem. It's called A New Vibration for Humanity by Jennifer Hoffman. From in5d.com. As you ascend from the third dimension to higher dimensions of being, different aspects of your spiritual body are being activated. You become more aware of your spiritual nature and gain a new perspective of your journey. You are more present in your source connection and remove the veil between the spiritual and material worlds, with access to new possibilities for your reality. The change in vibration allows you to step outside of karma and your emotional DNA, and you can access a new heart energy, your spiritual heart. This heart energy is free of emotions, judgment, pain, and all memories of lifetimes and suffering. It is your direct connection to Source and to unconditional love. Your emotional heart is how you connect to others on the material plane. Your feelings of like and dislike, being in love or not, feeling fear or joy, are all part of your emotional heart energy. This energy carries imprints of every past life, everything you have suffered, and all of the fear that has been part of your lifetimes of experience. And that's what my inner master went through. She found out her past lives, and she did have a very traumatic experience, but it was also an extremely loving experience, like something was guiding her with her and helping her to get back on her feet so she can live the current life now. And that bracelet reminds her of the love that she never knew, that came from within and that connects to the cosmos. This energy, many of your choices are made from your emotional heart energy, for it carries the unresolved karma you will have with everyone in your soul group. When you apply forgiveness to these new relationships, you close the connections to your emotional heart and open new connections in your spiritual heart. Your spiritual heart carries the energy of unconditional love and has no karma, for there is no karma in the higher dimensions. It connects to others through compassion and is able to recognize and connect to the divinity in everyone. There are no soul groups bound by soul wounds within this space. All who are at this vibration are part of every soul group, for it is here that you understand the oneness of all. It is your spiritual heart that you can find peace, joy that surpasses happiness, true love, and freedom from the restrictions and dense energies of the material plane. This is a new vibration for humanity, one that is available to those who choose it from the space of willingness to blend the spiritual and material, to forego the need for emotional validation, to creating their own reality according to the desires of their heart and soul. It is available to those who are willing to end karma and forgive unconditionally. You can still enjoy the same emotions that are part of your human experience, but on a different level, without the attachments to others that create complications and lessons of your soul journey. And when you love from your spiritual heart, you are joining your heart with that of the Creator by creating a vibration of unconditional love that can be experienced by all. She went through a wonderful and traumatic, but at the end it really was love, and it was just wonderful. And she keeps the bracelet. She always wears it to remind her that there's more than just the material, and it's not just about the bracelet. It's about much more than that. And it's hard to explain it because it's the unseen, but it's the best place you can be at. A high vibration of love. And just search for it within. If you do a search within, you'll find out more about yourself. And ask, and you will receive. My own master got in touch with her higher self by apologizing for everything and making a cosmic apology, and that's what happened. And then all of a sudden she was put into contact with her higher self, and she found the Creator, and it was just amazing experience. And I hope everybody is able to have this experience, and hopefully it won't be as traumatic if they didn't live traumatic past lives, and hopefully it'll be a peaceful and happy experience, because it really is. And it reminds you of the fact that you're more than just your physical body. I'm more than just what you see now. I'm operated by a physical body, which is interesting. So hopefully that inspired you, and we will see you next week.